What's going on, everybody? It's Greg. Got back from my vacation. Everything went well. Um, I think I got a job. I got transfer papers going through, so we'll see how that goes. You know, it doesn't always mean you have the job. But in hopes of it, I got rid of a lot of my stuff. I had a pencil fish fry that was in here, and it's gone now. So there's no fish in here, just snails and assassin snails and a couple of shrimp, just a couple of some cherry shrimp. Uh, let's see, this tank. I still have my Celestial Pearl Daniel in here, but I got rid of my adult male and adult female in here that was my pair. But you can see I still do have babies that are in here. I kind of like that one. I think I might keep him no matter get rid of that one. I like that little stripe pattern on his back. See if I can get that focus in better. There we go. But I really like the look of that guy. I think I might pull him out and throw him in a tank. But I got rid of the breeding pair in here, so I won't be having any more babies, which would be nice. Give me a chance to get all this dirt cleaned up. The male bristlenose was digging a lot, and this is all dirt that was down in that corner down there where he kept on digging the cave out, and I checked it before I gave it away, or gave him away, that it was no babies that are in there. So he was just hanging out in the cave. Let's see, this tank. I got rid of all the pencil fish. I got rid of all the dwarf frost borers that I had in here. Wood's not exactly how it was. I just kind of threw it back in after the guy left. I do have like a couple of cherry shrimp in here that have made it for quite a while. I seem to want to focus in too tight on them. But I've got some albino bristlenose, and I got 3 albino bristlenose and 1 dark one. I don't know what it's going to look like. I cleaned this tank like a week and a half ago, and before I went and dumped the water out 2 days ago, I checked in there. There was one that was living in there, so I grabbed him and threw him in this tank. So I'll keep him. But I'm planning on moving my least rasboras out of this tank and putting them in here. And then I want to move my dwarf Coreodoros that are in here. I don't know if these are the dwarf ones or the habaneros ones. I think they're the pygmy ones. And just leave this tank to the shrimp, because I've been liking this. When I look at it down from this angle, I just sit there and look at shrimps along the sides, little shrimplets that are down on there. There's just shrimp all over in this tank. So I kind of want to get the cories out of here and get them their own tank, and hopefully maybe I'll get some spawning going on with both of the species that'll be in here. I was debating whether or not to pull the plecos out and put them in this tank. Let's bring this to this tank. This tank is completely devoid of fish. There is not a fish in here. My angelfish are gone, my lampies are gone, my male bristlenose that was in here is gone. I'm debating what to do with this tank. I don't know if I want to put my Lepertina poma. Who's going up for a little bit of picture? I'm debating whether or not to put him into this tank, or do I want to grab a bunch of the larger bristlenose from that tank and throw them in here and just do a grow out, see if I can get them to grow out a bit quicker, and that way I can get rid of them easier. So, but gotta keep him. I've got everything that I plan on keeping, except for the majority of the bristlenose that are in that tank over there. And the Celestial Pearl Daniel, I meant to give it away the other day, and I just, as you can see with all the dirt that's on the bottom, trying to scoop fish up stirs it up, so I'd try to catch something, it gets stirred up, then I'd move on to this tank and get all the fish out and go back and try to get more fish out of that one. And I got him a few babies, and my male and female, and I gave them the matching cave to that one that was sitting over there. I gave them a cichlid stone that they breed in all the time. Still got my betas, although having some die-offs lately, but they're about 3 years old, so that should be happening. You know, some of these are going to live for a while. I think I still have one of the parents. But that's what's going on with me this Easter. Debating what to do with this tank, and then trying to figure out if today I want to try to go through here and get as many pygmy cories out and put them with the bristlenose that are in that tank. So, hope you all are having a happy Easter. Talk to you all later.